Jeopardy! It's showtime!
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, it's time for Jeopardy! So good luck to all our players.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is game 156 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC.
Park it here.
My total is $7,761,000.
Playing Seinfeld. What's the currency? Incredible edibles. And here's the last category. Halls of Fame. Player one, you start us off.
Rhyme time for 200.
A tenderfoot who runs around naked at a western vacation ranch.
Oh gosh, what is a nude dude?
Precisely. Pick again.
Rhyme time 400.
A hooray for Bambi.
Player one.
What is a deer cheer?
Hey, you're correct.
Rhyme time 6.
Crustacean talk.
Player one.
What is crab gab?
Precisely. Pick again.
Rhyme time 800.
A timepiece that features a rooster instead of a cuckoo.
Player one.
What is a clock cock?
Definitely.
Rhyme time 1,000.
A bashful house insect.
Player one.
What is a shy fly?
Precisely. Pick again.
What's the currency? 200.
In London, this is worth 100 pence.
Player one.
What is a pound?
Definitely.
Currency 400.
In Berlin, this is equal to 100 pfennigs.
Player two.
What is a Deutschmark?
Oh yeah, Germany.
Exactly.
Let's do park it here for 200.
Year after year, tourists faithfully turn out to see Old Faithful Geyser at this colorful national park.
Player one.
What is Yellowstone?
That's the spot exactly.
Currency 600.
In Tokyo, this equals 100 sen.
Player one.
What is yen?
Exactly.
Currency 800.
In Moscow, 100 kopecks make up this.
Player one.
What's a ruble?
Yes.
Currency 1,000.
In Italy, this is equal to 100 centesimi.
Player two.
What is the lira?
Of course.
Exactly.
Let's try Old Lang Seinfeld for 200.
Seinfeld catchphrase that means blah, blah, blah.
Player
Oh,
three.
What is yada yada yada?
I was just going to say that, but I got
Definitely.
beaten.
Auld Lang Seinfeld for 400.
His crazy schemes have included a bra for men and a coffee table book.
Player three.
Who is Kramer?
Okay, that wasn't what I was going to say.
Auld Lang Seinfeld for 600.
Actor Larry Thomas played this restaurateur as Saddam Hussein with just a dash of Hitler.
Player two.
Who is the soup Nazi?
Huh.
Yes.
I'll try Halls of Fame for 200.
In 1997, this trio's career was staying alive with a new CD and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Player one.
Who are the Bee Gees?
Exactly.
Halls of Fame 400.
A magic earring Ken doll is among the items displayed in a Palo Alto, California Hall of Fame devoted to this doll.
Player one.
Who is Barbie?
definitely.
Halls of Fame 6.
This comic duo's Who's on First routine is enshrined on a gold record in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who are Abbott and Costello?
Precisely. Pick again.
Halls of Fame for 800.
This prodigy, who won the U.S. Open at age 14 in 1957, was a charter member of the U.S. Chess Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who is Bobby Fischer?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
Halls of Fame 1000.
The Dog Mushers Hall of Fame in Knik, Alaska, is in a building used as the 1967 headquarters for this sled dog race.
Player 1.
What is the Iditarod?
Exactly.
I did that in 6th grade and I ended up winning that one, believe it or not. Park it here, 400.
People were jazzed when a park named for the man seen here was dedicated in this Louisiana city of his birth.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What's New Orleans?
Yes.
Park it here, 6.
You need a doctor's okay to enjoy some of the baths at this hot Arkansas National Park.
Player 1.
What is Hot Springs?
Precisely. Pick again.
Park it here, 800.
A line of cannon, once used to defend Manhattan's shoreline, gave this New York park its name.
Player 1.
What is Central Park?
No.
Nope.
Sorry.
First miss. Oh well.
Player 2.
What is Battery Park?
Oh, of course, Battery Park.
Hey, you're correct.
Oh, Incredible Edibles for 200.
The green and the mute types of this amphibian are the ones the French prize for their legs.
Player 1.
What are frogs?
Precisely. Pick again.
Incredible Edibles, 400.
Charlemagne was so fond of these proud birds that he served them at a banquet.
Player 1.
What are peacocks?
Hey, you're correct.
Edible, 6.
If this U.S. marsupial is really dead and not just playing, you can roast it like pork.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is a possum?
Precisely. Pick again.
Edibles, 800.
Eating seaweed helps certain swifts form these structures found in a famous Chinese soup.
Player 1.
What are noodles? No.
Sorry. Player 3.
What are nests?
Oh, of course.
Now you're cooking. Yes, that's the dish.
My wheels just weren't turning.
Auld Lang Seinfeld for 800.
Jerry's hello to this Seinfeld-hating postal employee became a catchphrase.
Player 2.
Who is Newman?
Huh.
Exactly.
Never watched
Old
Seinfeld.
Lang Seinfeld for 1,000.
Elaine once created an urban sombrero for this mail order company's catalog.
Player 1.
What is J. Peterman?
Hey, you're correct.
Park it here, 1,000.
This 48-acre tract in Boston was set aside in 1634 as a cow pasture and training field.
Player 3.
What is Boston Common?
Oh, of course, Boston Common. I tried to think of it, but it just didn't come to
Pick
me.
again.
Last one is player 3's, and it's the daily double in the round.
You can make your wager, please.
1,400.
The eggs of this shelled reptile are sometimes hard-boiled, and the flippers may be braised in wine sauce.
Player 3.
What is tortoise?
I would have said a turtle.
Exactly.
I don't think they would have took turtle, though.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
Still, I did myself a lot of good. 9,400 for me, 3,800 for player 3, 3,600 for player 2.
First in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Double Talk. Pilgrims. Stephen King. The 1980s. Our Earth. And completing the board, Piano Keys.
Give me Our Earth for 400.
This outer part of the Earth shares its name with the outer part of a pie.
Player 1.
What is the crust?
Hey, you're correct.
Piano keys, 400.
Heard here, it's the only letter in piano that corresponds to a piano key.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
What is A?
Exactly.
Piano keys, 8.
Of the two types of piano keys in a Paul McCartney Stevie Wonder hit, it's what G flat, the note heard here, is.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 2.
What is ebony?
Oh, ebony and ivory.
Yes.
Let's go for the 1980s for 400.
In 1985, the PMRC wanted these labeled for parental guidance if they contained explicit lyrics.
Player 1.
What are songs?
Good guess.
No?
But it's not what we're looking for. Player 3.
What are CDs?
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh well.
The 1980s for 800.
In 1987, this artist's irises and sunflowers sold for a total of $93.8 million.
Is that it? Anyone? Player 1.
Who was Warhol?
No,
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Played a hunch, it didn't work.
What we were looking for
Vincent
is
van
this.
Gogh. I knew that
Let's go for
was
Stephen
soup cans
King
for Andy Warhol, but
400.
then again, you never know.
Thinking aloud, a rabid bat turns a lovable mutt into a monster in this King Shaggy Dog tale.
Player 3.
What is Cujo?
Precisely. Pick again.
Stephen King for 800.
This book, King's first published novel, hit the big screen starring Sissy Spacek in 1976.
Player 1.
What is Carrie? Kind of had a feeling.
Hey, you're correct.
Stephen King, 12.
King published the stories Rage, The Long Walk, and The Running Man under this pseudonym.
Player 1.
What is Richard Bachman?
Exactly.
Stephen King, 1600.
King's 1981 overview of the horror genre shares its name with this Saint-Saëns work.
Player 1.
What is macabre?
Good answer, but
No.
sorry, that's wrong. Player 2.
What is Danse Macabre?
Oh,
Hey, you're
I
correct.
wasn't specific enough.
I'll try Double Talk for 400.
Don Messick was the voice of this companion to Yogi Bear.
Player 1.
Who is Boo Boo?
Exactly.
Stephen King, 2000.
In the 1980s, King stated, "I've seen the future of horror, and its name is this British author."
Player 1.
Who is Clive Barker?
Yes.
Double Talk 8.
The press called JFK Jr. by this boyhood nickname.
Player 1.
What is John John?
Exactly.
This was in the second episode of Jeopardy's 17th season. Double Talk 1200.
In the 80s, this group had hits with Rio and Hungry Like the Wolf.
Player 1.
What is Duran Duran?
Definitely.
Double toss 1600.
This dance originated in Cuba as a variation of the mambo.
Player 1.
What is the cha-cha?
Precisely. Pick again.
Double talk 2000.
It's the double talk name for the tropical food fish, also known as the dolphin fish.
Player 1.
What is mahi mahi?
Definitely.
As a Hawaii resident, I should know that. Piano keys 1200.
A 6-string guitar has 2 strings tuned to this note, each corresponding to the piano key heard here.
Okay, here is the clue.
Oh.
Player 3.
What is E?
Oh,
Exactly.
E, okay.
I'll take Pilgrims for 400.
Thousands of pilgrims gather annually in Cairo and Damascus to join caravans to make the Hajj to this holy city.
Player 3.
What is Mecca?
Oh.
That's the spot exactly.
Pilgrims for 800.
This religion has 7 holy cities of pilgrimage, including Varanasi and Ayodhya.
Player 3.
What is Hinduism?
Precisely. Pick again.
Pilgrims for 1200.
In 1623, he married fellow pilgrim Priscilla Mullins.
Player 2.
Who was John Alden?
Hey, you're correct.
Of course.
How about Our Earth for 800?
From the Latin for track, it's the path of the earth around the sun.
Player 1.
What is axis?
No, that's not
No.
right. Sorry. Player 2.
What is the orbit?
Exactly.
Our Earth for 1,200.
This satellite of the earth is a whopping 2,160 miles in diameter, a lot bigger than it looks.
Player 2.
What is the moon?
Definitely.
Of course. I didn't think the moon was a
For
satellite, though.
1,600.
The highest temperature ever recorded on Earth was 136 degrees Fahrenheit at Al Aziziyah on this continent.
Player 1.
What's Africa?
Precisely. Pick again.
Piano key 1600.
Heard here, they're adjacent on the keyboard as well as in an abbreviation for a popular format of recorded music.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
What are CD?
Definitely.
Piano keys 2000.
Answer?
Ooh!
Daily double. Would you make your wager, please?
I gotta pull away. All of it.
Heard here, it's the key the French call le do du milieu du piano.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
What is middle C?
Precisely.
Got it.
Pick again.
Our Earth 2000.
Answer?
Oh!
Daily double. Would you make your wager, please?
Am I going to do it again? No thank you. 5,400.
Would you make your wager,
Some
please?
theorize that the Earth once had just one of these bodies of water, called Panthalassa.
Player 1.
What is a river?
No, that's not
No.
right. Sorry.
I was wise to go small.
Take a look.
It was
Here's
an
the right
ocean.
response.
1980s 1200.
Hungarian professor for whom a popular colored toy cube was named.
Player 1.
Who is Rubik?
Exactly.
1980, 1600.
In a commercial, Clara Peller wanted to know, where's this?
Player 1.
What's the beef?
Yes.
80s, 2000.
On March 23rd, 1989, two chemists in Utah announced they had perfected this chilly kind of fusion.
Player 1.
What is an ice age?
No.
No.
Bad. Player 3.
What is cold fusion?
Oh, of course.
Exactly.
I like.
I didn't put
Pilgrims
2 and
for
2 together
1600.
again.
About 3 million pilgrims a year visit this city on the Gave de Pau stream near the Pyrenees in France.
Player 1.
What is Paris?
That
No.
is incorrect.
Honestly, I don't know why I rang it in the first place.
What is Lourdes?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct.
last one?
Here's the final answer on this board.
Each year, many Buddhist pilgrims visit the site at Bodh Gaya, where this once grew.
Player 3.
What is the bow tree?
Hey, you're correct.
So, I did myself a lot of good.
Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead.
33,400 for me, 12,600 for player 3, 9,200 for player 2. It's out of reach.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have just a few seconds to decide on your wager. Prime Ministers. Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
Just doing 5,600.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
One of the 4 countries that have had prime ministers who were father and daughter.
What is Pakistan?
Let's see how everyone did. Player 2.
Bangladesh.
That's right.
That is one of
The
them.
wager was
9,200.
your question.
The
Player 2.
Philippines.
That's
That is
right.
not one of the 4.
And your wager?
Everything.
Player 1.
I said
your question.
Pakistan.
That's it.
That's another one of them.
And your wager was?
5,600 for $39,000.
Congratulations to our big winner. Player 1.
So I played it smart in the final.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Bye, Alex. Makes the math easy. $7.8 million.
I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game. We got all kinds of fun stats for you.
There you go. 156 wins. So 39,000 today is an okay total. So as I said, 39,000 is an okay total for me. I'll take it. Haven't played this game for the most of 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more, mainly because UH men's basketball started. And like I said, I wasn't able to get a media pass for this season, which is unfortunate, but I've already made peace with it. So, 39,000 today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I tried my best. I was not looking for a 6-figure win. I kind of had an okay game, kind of a bit off and on streaky around midway, but I figured it out and I was able to come through with another win. So that's 156 wins, $7.8 million already. So I'm definitely putting everything together. Not using the Clue History site as much, just on a couple of categories plus final. But again, it's my channel. I can do what I want. I really don't care what others think. So, thanks you guys. And remember, subscribe. And I'll see you guys. Excuse me. And I'll see you guys with my $7.8 million. I'll see you all for game 157.